Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine, this is your reading for this week, so this is your weekly reading. So Divine Masculine, please keep in mind that this reading, it may or may not resonate with you. Some parts of the reading might resonate, other parts of the reading might not. As well, keep in mind that time is fluid, so this reading can manifest this week. It can manifest later on down the line in time, or this present reading could be past energy for you. If this present reading is past energy for you, then there might be answers or closure for you in this present reading pertaining to your past situation or circumstance. So, Divine Masculine, I did get messages for you during the pre-shuffle, and the messages that I picked up on was it was more or less energy than messages, but I picked up a lot of reassurance and encouragement. Like But I kept hearing all is well. Like, don't worry. I kept hearing, don't worry, all is well. That's what I kept hearing. But before I was hearing it, I felt the energy of encouragement, reassurance. And then I started hearing it. Don't worry, all is well. Don't worry, all is well. So those are the messages that I picked up during the pre-shuffle. So I also picked up that divine masculine. It could have been a feminine energy or a female that offended you. You're going to get karmic justice for that, and this female is going to get karma for what she did to you. This could be an ex-wife or your child's mother. I also picked up, this could even be something that happened in your childhood. So this could have been something that happened to your father. A feminine could have offended your family in some type of way. And it caused you heartache or pain in your childhood concerning your relationship with your father. But anyway, whether this is a woman from your childhood, when you was a child, a woman could have offended your family or your father in some type of way, or this is your wife or your child's mother or ex-wife or something. But I picked up divine masculine. This either happened to you or your father, or it could have happened. It could be like a generational thing. But I picked up you or your father could have been. You have something on your record, divine masculine. I don't know if you did jail time for this, but some type of child neglect, child abuse, maybe even like rape or something. But the female that reported you, divine masculine, what I picked up was, divine masculine, you was wrong, or not that you were wrong or you were guilty, but I picked up you kind of was divine masculine. But I picked up from spirit, the woman that reported you or your dad, her motives for reporting the child neglect or the child abuse was not right. So, for example, divine masculine, say like you was living with this woman, you had kids by her, and you and the woman was neglecting the kids. But she had proof that you was the one neglecting the kids. You didn't have proof on her, but she had proof on you, divine masculine. So you the one who suffered the consequences. But this woman is going to get karma because, divine masculine, the only reason why this woman reported you, it wasn't the fact that you was offending the kids. It was the fact of like a third party situation in love. So it was an act of revenge. It wasn't this woman wanted justice or she was trying to protect the kids. That wasn't the reason why she reported or told on you or something. It was an act of revenge, and it could happen a third party situation in love. So I heard spirit say on that note, because of her motives for exposing you, because of her motives, she's going to get karma for that. It was the woman's motives. So again, divine masculine, this could have happened to you or happened to your dad. A female could have, so for example, divine masculine, say like when you was growing up, your dad had a third party. Your father was married to your mother and he had a third party. it could have been a woman that could have accused your father of something, and it tore up your family. But this woman was jealous because your dad wouldn't leave her. I mean, your dad wouldn't leave your mom for her. So whether your dad actually committed the crime or not, spirit, this woman is going to get karma because of her reasoning, her motives behind exposing your dad. So that's the messages that I picked up on. That's the message that I got during the pre-shuffle. So Divine Masculine, if this was concerning your father and happened in your childhood, the woman who offended your father or your family, she's going to get karma this week. She thought she got away with it, but she's going to get karma for something she could have did against your father that affected you in your childhood. That woman is going to get her karma this week. Divine Masculine, if this was something one of your kids' mothers did to you, she's going to get karma this week. Because it's like, Divine Masculine, you got exposed for whatever this was. Some type of child neglect, child abuse. I don't know, you could have gave your child a whooping or a spanking, Divine Masculine, or something like that. But the only reason why this woman reported it was because of jealousy. It wasn't to protect the kids or something like that. She did it because of a third-party situation in love. This woman is going to get karma for that. So Divine Masculine, you got exposed for committing the act. But this woman is going to get karma for, how can I put this? She's going to get karma for exposing you for the wrong reasons. Because especially if it was kids involved. If her motive was to protect the children, that would be different. But that wasn't, it's like, okay, I'm going to give an example. Divine Masculine, say like this was your ex-wife or your child's mother, and you gave the kids a whooping or whatever the accusation was, and you got exposed, it's on your record, or you could have did time or something. This woman, like I said, this female exposed you because of jealousy, a third-party situation, and love. So it's like Divine Masculine, say like you and this female break up. Y'all broke up, and it's like she jumped into another relationship. It's like Divine Masculine, she let her new lover do the same thing to the children that she exposed about you. But she didn't expose her new lover because he wasn't cheating on her. So it's just spirit is getting this female because of her motives. You're supposed to protect your children, nourish them, or something like that. But this woman was all about self. She was selfish. She wasn't a good mother as well. It's like the same thing she exposed about you, she's still getting karma, because it's like Divine Masculine, this female wasn't no better than you concerning being a parent. She wasn't no better than you. It's just that her stuff wasn't as obvious. Hers wasn't as obvious. Because what I do want to say is concerning child abuse and child neglect. For the most part, child neglect is not as obvious as like physical abuse. So, for example, Divine Masculine, you could have been yelling, screaming at your kids, gave your kids a whooping, a spanking. That's obvious. People will notice that. You physically hitting somebody, you yelling at somebody, you screaming at them. That's obvious. But it's like in secret, this woman was neglecting her children. This woman could have had multiple lovers, or she neglected her children for men. That's not obvious. Certain things is not obvious as the obvious, things that's obvious. So it's little things like that that I'm trying to say that it's a female that's going to get karma. Because it's something about this woman that's not obvious that spirit is aware of. The spirit is aware of it, and this woman is going to get karma this week. So Divine Masculine, you could have gotten some type of criminal thing on your record for physical abuse. But spirit is going to give this woman karma for neglect. Because this woman could have been emotionally neglecting the kids, or she was doing something, but it wasn't obvious. But she still was doing something, and spirit is aware of that, and she's going to get karma this week for that. So, because people think that people think that they in the clear or they're safe because what they're doing is not obvious, especially when it comes to child abuse. So it's like, just because people can't see what you do in secret in the comfort of your home, that don't mean you innocent. You don't have to. There's other forms of child abuse than physical. And most of the time, the majority of the time, a lot of parents that's guilty of child abuse or neglect, if it's not physical, they get away with it because it could be emotional. It could be emotional neglect or things like that, but that's not easily detected. So that's what I'm picking up on. So let me go ahead and jump right in. So Divine Masculine, I put you guys an advice card, and I'll put you guys a message from the stars. I'm gonna also do I'm gonna put you guys 5 tea leaf cards, just to get extra energies, extra nuggets of what could be going on with you this week. And I'm gonna do a love reading too before I jump into the actual tarot. So Divine Masculine, your advice card is love for this week. And it say, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So Divine Masculine, I'm picking up, you suffer an injustice concerning parenting or some type of something to do with children or child neglect. You suffered some type of injustice. But your advice card is to love. And commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. This doesn't necessarily have to do concerning child neglect or abuse or whatever. But Divine Masculine, you did suffer some type of injustice, and it could have been at the hands of a female. And Divine Masculine, whoever this female is that offended you, she got away with it on a 3D, but she's not going to get away with it on a 5D. So she's going to get karma, Divine Masculine, this week. So just know that. Yeah, just know that. So your message from the stars was shine love on fear. Love will light up the darkness. So number 18. Love will light up the darkness. Shine love on fear. So Divine Masculine, your advice card and your message from the stars is about love. It's about love, Divine Masculine. Shine love on fear. Love will light up the darkness. So Divine Masculine, you could be in a state of some type of dark night of the soul, some type of depression. Yeah, Divine Masculine, for some of y'all, you guys need some type of encouragement or reassurance or a lot of encouragement. You guys could be confused about something. Or you guys just want justice. It's something, I heard something could be plaguing your heart. Something is plaguing your heart. You want answers, you want justice. So since you want answers and you want justice, Divine Masculine, your advice is to commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. That's your advice. Because I heard something is plaguing your heart. And then the stars is telling you shine love on fear. Love will light up the darkness. So Divine Masculine, I'm picking up in whatever situation this is, whatever you're going through, some type of injustice, you're going to have to be a man about it. Be the bigger person. You might have to grow up first. Like, you might have to grow up first or forgive this person. Yeah, you're going to have to be a man in the situation, Divine Masculine. Yeah, something like that going on. Shine love on fear. So, all right. So, give me 5 tea leaf cards for Divine Masculine for this week. Five tea leaf cards for Divine Masculine this week. All right. So, this 3 that came out, I need 2 more for Divine Masculine. 2 more for Divine Masculine. All right, so that's one. So one more for Divine Masculine. All right. All right. So Bo, you are highly thought of. So Divine Masculine, you are highly thought of this week. This could be your child. Like I said, Divine Masculine, you could be going through some type of separation, some type of restraint. You probably can't because of some accusation, Divine Masculine, you probably separated from your kids. But your daughter is thinking about you, or this child is thinking about you. You are highly thought of. Divine Masculine, for some of y'all, you could have gave your daughter a spanking, and your child's mother could have called child services on you out of spite. It wasn't that she felt as though your child was in danger. She did it because maybe Divine Masculine, you and her is not together. So she sees the opportunity to call child services on you. And you could have been rightfully so disciplining your daughter. But whoever this woman is, she gonna get karma for that. Cause she's not she be doing something to them kids too. That's not like easily detected. Yeah, or something like that going on. But mountain, major challenge to overcome. And then we have purse. Pay attention to your finances. Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. Yeah. Divine Masculine, somebody either did something against you in the past, or somebody might do something risky against you this week. And it could be calling child services on you or something. Doing something risky, taking a chance. Ladder, climbing to a success. Divine Masculine, you could even be going through a divorce. You could be going through a divorce with this female. And Divine Masculine, she probably don't want you to have access to your kids. So she's just going to open up a case of child abuse against you. And she might want her case for whatever reason. So you might be restricted from your children, Divine Masculine. And this female, it's like with her, it's all about money. Because it's like she's, somebody's climbing to a success. Or Divine Masculine, somebody see you climbing to a success and they might use children to bring you down. So it could be a bitter ex that's upset because you guys are no longer together. And you could have a new lover, Divine Masculine. It's like you're climbing to a success without this woman. And she's going to do something risky that probably could affect your finances, Divine Masculine. So this woman might up the ante concerning child support and or alimony, or Divine Masculine, something that this woman could have some type of offense might have an emotional impact on you. So this could be like, say like Divine Masculine, you find out that this woman got a restraining order against you and you can't see the kids. It might affect you emotionally to where you got to call out of work. You probably be so upset that you had to call out of work because somebody did something risky against you. So, Divine Masculine, pay attention to your finances. Yeah, and a major challenge to overcome. So this can even be legalities, Divine Masculine. You got to hire a lawyer or whatever, court documents, you got to come out your pocket. But you being highly thought of, Divine Masculine, this could very well be your child. Or something like that, yeah. So, something like that could be going on, Divine Masculine. I also see, too, Divine Masculine, somebody might use their position at work to come up against you. So, somebody might do something risky against you. It's because they're climbing to a success at work. So, they have more access. They have more allies because they're climbing to a success at work. Yeah, something like that could be going on too. All right, so let me get some love messages for you, Divine Masculine, for this week. Give me some messages of love for Divine Masculine this week. All right. So we have trust. It is safe to trust in this situation. So concerning love and romance, divine masculine, we have trust. And then we have acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. So I'm going to pull 3 times. So all 3 cards that might come out, it could be for 3 separate groups, separate groups, or divine masculine. All 3 cards could be for one person, or it could be 3 separate groups of divine masculines. And then we have chemistry. The attraction you feel is mutual. All right. So trust. It is safe to trust in this situation, divine masculine. Concerning love and romance. Divine masculine, I'm picking up, if you are going through some type of feud because of like an ex, your child's mother, an ex-wife, a woman that you got kids by, divine masculine. You probably going forward, you're going to have a distrust in women because of this. Because you could be feuding with like an ex, a woman that you have kids by. So it's like you no longer trust women in general. You don't trust them. But whoever you're dealing with concerning love and romance this week, divine masculine, it is safe to trust in this situation. So divine masculine, you could be telling a new lover about your woes concerning your ex. And this woman telling you, oh, she doing that? I wouldn't, even if we was to break up, divine masculine, I wouldn't do that. That's unnecessary. That's just bitter. That's immature. And divine masculine, you listening to your lover talk. But in your mind, divine masculine, you saying, yeah, that's what she said. That's what my ex said. My ex said the same thing. Yeah. So divine masculine, if you have a conversation with a lover or a potential lover this week, this is saying it is safe to trust in this situation. So divine masculine, if this woman is telling you she wouldn't do that to you, she not. If y'all end up in the same situation, going through a divorce 10 years from now, she's not going to treat you how your ex is treating you now. She's not. Okay, what's going on with divine masculine in this trust energy? What's going on with divine masculine in this trust energy? We are more alike than I admit. Okay. Yeah, divine masculine, I think you want to trust this woman. You resisting it a little bit. Or you're not showing your full hand. You want to trust this woman, but your intuition is telling you to trust this woman, but your logic, divine masculine, is making you hesitate. Yeah. Whatever situation you're in with a lover, divine masculine, your intuition is telling you to trust. You can trust this female, but your logic is telling you, you got to protect yourself. You got to plan for the pros and the cons. Yeah. So you want to tell a lover, divine masculine, that you guys are more alike than you like to admit. Yeah. What's going on with this lover and this trust energy, divine masculine's lover? I want to tell you so much came out in reverse. Okay. So, divine masculine, yeah, it's a woman, divine masculine, a lover or potential lover that you're interacting with or you're connected to. Divine masculine, you don't trust this female. And whatever you guys be talking about or whatever you guys discussed in the past or this week, divine masculine, you feel as though this female is not telling you the whole truth. That's why this woman is, I want to tell you so much, is in reverse. Because it's like this woman saying, I said all I had to say. I ain't got nothing to say. I don't have nothing to hide. I told you everything I had to tell you. So divine masculine, you distrust a female. And this woman, divine masculine, is probably aware that you're suspicious of her or you don't trust her. And divine masculine, she might ignore you. She might ignore you. So I want to tell you so much coming out in reverse. It's like I'm picking up the energy. This woman don't want to talk to you. Because she feels this like, it's like an insult, divine masculine, to this woman that you're suspicious of her. Yeah, it's like she ain't got time for that, divine masculine. So, for example, divine masculine, say like in the past with your ex, you used to catch your ex cheating on you. You coming through the front door, somebody going out the back door. And it's like divine masculine, you have a new lover here. And it's like you go visit your lover or y'all living together. And divine masculine, it's like when you get home, you go check the back door. Because you remember what you used to go through with your ex. It's like divine masculine, your lover ain't got nothing to say to you. She ain't got nothing to say to you. Because she think you being ignorant. And she's kind of taking it as an insult and like immature. Yeah, she don't got nothing to say to you. Because it's like divine masculine is showing, it's obvious that you're the one with the issues. You the one with the trust issues, not her. So something like that could be going on. A lover could be annoyed by you, divine masculine, because of your hangups, your distrust. A lover could be annoyed by you and possibly offended. Okay, so, and then we have acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. Okay, what's going on with divine masculine in this acceptance energy? All right, I love myself enough to walk away. Yeah. Divine masculine, for some of you guys, you're going to have to walk away from the past. Whatever happened to you in the past, your ex, whatever you're going through with your ex, you're going to have to walk away and leave that in the past. Yeah, you're saying, I love myself enough to walk away. So divine masculine, you could be in the energy of acceptance. Like, you could be accepting the fact that your ex is not the same person as your current lover. Or your current lover is totally different from your ex or something like that. So loving yourself enough to walk away, divine masculine, could be you walking away from being bitter or holding on to the past. Thinking all women are the same or something like that. Because everything happens for a reason. Yeah. And divine masculine, you're going to show yourself some type of love, some type of self-love as well. And this could even be to forgive somebody who offended you. Forgive an ex who could have offended you in love. And just walk away. Or something like that. What's going on with divine masculine's lover and this acceptance energy? I can still see you standing there. Yeah, divine masculine, what I'm kind of picking up on too is you have a lover. You have a new lover, but you're in the process of breaking up with an old lover. Or you're going through a divorce. And you're interacting with a current or a new lover. Or something like that, yeah. So divine masculine, concerning acceptance, you love yourself enough to walk away, and then this lover is saying, I can still see you standing there. Who? So divine masculine, somebody is either your ex or your current lover. Somebody is aware that you say one thing, but you do another. So this could even be you having a conversation, divine masculine, with your current lover. And you're telling your current lover that you have forgiven your ex. Or you have forgiven this woman that offended your father or messed up your childhood. You're telling your lover this. But your lover is saying, I can still see you standing there. Divine masculine, you still stuck in the past. You did not forgive that woman. So you saying, I'm walking away, and your lover is saying, but I still see you standing there. Or something like that. So this acceptance energy, divine masculine, could be you and a lover getting into an argument. And this woman going to tell you the truth, divine masculine, of what's going on. Y'all going to get into an argument. And everything happened for a reason. And it could be you and a lover arguing. And Divine Masculine, this woman might tell you you a lie. You didn't forgive that woman. You didn't forgive your ex. You not over your ex. Like something, this woman gonna tell you the truth, Divine Masculine. Because you saying, I love myself enough to walk away. And the lover is saying, oh, I can still see you standing there. You ain't walk nowhere. You ain't going nowhere, Divine Masculine. Something like that gonna happen. Okay, so, or this lover, this woman might tell you, Divine Masculine, why are you accusing me of cheating on you? Why are you accusing me of this? And Divine Masculine, you might say to your lover, because you giving me a reason to. And this lover gonna say, no, I didn't. You still putting me in a box with your ex. That's what your lover might say to you, Divine Masculine. We're arguing, we're standing here arguing, having this conversation right now, Divine Masculine, because you still holding on to your ex and what your ex did to you in the past. And Divine Masculine, you saying, no, that's not true. And your lover gonna say, I can still see you standing there in the past, Divine Masculine. You still stuck on the past. Or something like that. So let's go to chemistry. The attraction you feel is mutual. Okay. I heard straightening out the kinks. So Divine Masculine, whoever your lover is, this woman gonna help you straighten out the kinks. So it's like Divine Masculine, this woman tell you the truth. She's gonna give you her honest opinion and she's telling you the truth. Divine Masculine, at first, you might not appreciate this woman coming out her mouth telling you the truth. But it's like Divine Masculine, you're going to learn to appreciate this female, this lover. Because at the end of the day, Divine Masculine, whether this woman piss you off or not, it's chemistry between you and this woman. The attraction you feel is mutual. Divine Masculine, you could be a little bit immature. And when I say immature, it's like, I mean, and that's rightfully so. So maybe I don't want to call you immature. But I do want to say it's a little bit immature. But it's understandable. Because that's human nature for the most part. Don't nobody like to hear the truth for the most part. And I'm hearing the initial sting. The initial sting, S-T-I-N-G, sting. So, Divine Masculine, you, when people tell you the truth, Divine Masculine, you view this individual as like an enemy. And you're learning how to not do that. Yeah, when people tell you the truth or lovers tell you the truth, in the past, Divine Masculine, I'm picking up, you used to dismiss these people out your life. Or you used to just say they was your enemy because they was telling you the truth. And to a certain extent, it is a form of childishness. That is childish for the, to a certain extent. But Divine Masculine, I think you're going to grow or you're going through some type of awakening. It's going to be a lover, Divine Masculine, that's going to tell you the truth. And instead of you dismissing this woman, you're going to like love instead of dismissing this woman. So it's a sign of maturity, Divine Masculine. It's like Divine Masculine, usually in the past, when a woman tell you the truth, immediately, Divine Masculine, unbeknownst to these women, when a woman used to tell you the truth, Divine Masculine, that woman was out the door, whether she realized it or not. If she was out the door. But Divine Masculine, this week, when a lover tell you the truth, the bona fide truth, it's like you're going to fall deeper in love with this woman or you're going to appreciate her. And it's new for you because it's a sign of maturity. Yeah, so it's like you still have chemistry with this woman. And she told you the truth. Because usually, Divine Masculine, when a lover tell you the truth, you was like turned off from the lover. You was turned off. There was no chemistry. But Divine Masculine, you might be shocked that when this lover tell you the truth, you going, instead of dismissing this woman, you're going to realize you still have chemistry with this woman. You didn't dismiss her. you're not going to be able to dismiss this woman when she tell you the truth. So the attraction you feel is mutual. What's going on with Divine Masculine in this chemistry energy? What's going on with Divine Masculine? I gotta hurry up. I fear that you will reject me. Yeah. So that's what it could have been too, Divine Masculine. It's like Divine Masculine, you probably didn't like to admit things because you felt as though if these women, if a woman say to you in the past, Divine Masculine, or one of your lovers used to say, Divine Masculine, you have mommy issues. And Divine Masculine, say like it was true. You did have mommy issues. Or you got daddy issues. Divine Masculine, instead of you being honest with your lovers in the past and saying, you know what, you right. Divine Masculine, you didn't do that because you felt as though your lovers would reject you if you became vulnerable with these women. So Divine Masculine, in this chemistry energy, I think you're going to take like a risk and become vulnerable to a woman, your lover. But you fear that this lover will reject you if you become vulnerable, if you be honest with this woman. Yeah. So it's like I feel it, Divine Masculine. You're gonna be tempted to take a leap of faith. Yeah, because you have chemistry with a woman, but you fear that this woman is going to reject you, your lover, because you're becoming vulnerable. You want to be honest. Yeah. So what's going on with this lover and this chemistry energy with Divine Masculine? I do wish you well. I do wish you well. Okay. All right. So Divine Masculine, I'm picking up that for some of you guys, it might be too late. It might be too late. A woman might leave you because she's tired of your insecurities, or she's tired of you being immature, behaving immature, not being honest with her. So it's like Divine Masculine, as soon as you're ready to open up to this woman, she might decide to leave you. Yeah, or something like that. I also see Divine Masculine, for some of you guys could either be going to jail this week, or you guys are going away to like a rehab. And this woman is like saying that she wish you well. That your rehab, you going away to get yourself clean, is that she's hoping that it's successful. So it's like for some of you guys, Divine Masculine, you have chemistry with a lover. But it's like in spite of y'all chemistry, you took too long, Divine Masculine, for this woman. So she might leave you just when you are ready to become vulnerable with her. So basically, Divine Masculine, it's a woman. For some of y'all, it's a woman. She's going to tell you this week, I tried to help you with your problem, but Divine Masculine, whatever your problem is, I can't help you. Your issue is your issue, Divine Masculine, and I gotta go. Yeah. And for other you guys, Divine Masculine, you have chemistry with a lover, and this lover is going to see you off. So you could be going to jail, or you're going to some type of rehab. And Divine Masculine, for some of y'all didn't want this lover to know that you was going to jail or some type of rehab. But you might end up telling her. You still might take a leap of faith and be honest to this woman and tell her. And she's going to say, oh, I do wish you well. Yeah. So something like that going on. So that's what I have in love and romance for you guys. So let me get into the actual tarot. Alright, so let me get into the tarot. Okay, what's going on with Divine Masculine this week? What can Divine Masculine expect? What do Divine Masculine need to know? Alright, we had a 9 of Pentacles. So Divine Masculine, you could be an earth sign, dealing with an earth sign, or you got earth in your chart, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So some type of independence, being single, self-sufficient. We have death. So, divine masculine, you could have Scorpio in your chart. You're dealing with a Scorpio, or you're a Scorpio. So, it could be an ending to someone being single, an ending to someone being self-sufficient, some type of transformation. There could be an ending to someone being single, being self-sufficient, or somebody is going from good to better. So this Nine of Pentacles could go to like the Ten of Pentacles. Some type of transformation, or somebody might lose something. The Page of Wands coming out sideways. Divine masculine, you could have fire in your chart, be a fire sign, or you dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. So there's definitely some type of ending or transformation, and somebody's not sure if this is a good thing. Divine masculine, that Page of Wands coming out sideways could be you. There might be an ending for you, or you had to end something with somebody else. Divine masculine, you might have to end something with a Virgo. And it's looking like you didn't want to do it, but you have to. Or you know it's best that you end something with a Virgo. Or divine masculine, something ended and you had no control over it. So I'm going back to your advice card. Your advice is to commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So divine masculine, this week something's going to end. And I kind of see you don't really appreciate it. You don't see the good in something that's ending. So this could be your independence. This could be self-sufficiency, or a Virgo. Or you could be dealing with an earth sign. So divine masculine, something might end, a relationship or something, a business partnership might end with an earth sign. Or divine masculine, you might get married. So it's the ending of you being single. It's like, and then when you do it, you propose or you get married this week. Then on hindsight, it's like divine masculine, you're not sure. Should you have done that? Should you have proposed to this earth sign, or gotten married? You're not sure, divine masculine. I also see divine masculine, you're going to take a leap of faith regardless. So divine masculine, you could be an Aquarius or an Aries. I see the Fool out here. Divine masculine, you could be urged to do something, and you don't care if it's right or wrong. You just might end something. So this could be you jumping into a commitment, jumping into a business partnership. You're no longer single. You might team up with someone and work, love, and life. You just gonna do it. Whether it's good or bad, you just gonna take a leap of faith and do something. All right, and then we had the Ace of Wands. So we got more fire energy, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Yeah, I'm picking up somebody didn't have like a say in something. They didn't have a chance, or something was out of somebody's control, or somebody did something before they realized it. It's looking like before someone, it's like somebody was patience and planning. Somebody was two wands. They wasn't sure, but they was inching their way up to do something, and something just ended. So, for example, divine masculine, this could have been you thinking about filing for a divorce. And you was going through the process of filing for a divorce, but it's like your spouse might come to you and be like, divine masculine, I think it's best we get a divorce. So it's like, divine masculine, you was working towards something, but something is going to just end anyway. So it's like something that's kind of like unexpected. Yeah, because this the universe. This is like the universe in control. So it's like divine masculine, something you was working on ending something, but it's going to happen before you could. Yeah, something like that. So Divine Masculine, somebody could have made a decision for you, and it's like it forced your hand, or you're going to make a decision for somebody and it's going to force their hand. I also see too, Divine Masculine, you could have been moving too slow. You could have been moving too slow, and Spirit might just do something because you taking too long, Divine Masculine. So Spirit or somebody else just might take the initiative and like finish something off. Yeah. What's going on with the Nine of Pentacles? Oh, not picking that up. What's going on with the Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, the Sun. So Divine Masculine, you could be a Leo, have Leo in your chart, or you dealing with a Leo. Oh. Somebody could have been using a marriage to, somebody could have gotten married and was using their spouse to come up. So this person was not in this marriage to love, to be a team. This person got involved in this marriage for money. Somebody could have saw marriage as an opportunity to come up. So somebody was either felt single in a marriage, or somebody was behaving as if they were single while they was married. Yeah, the Sun could be marriage. Something might also be exposed about somebody. Something might also be exposed. Oh boy. What's going on with death? Yeah, the Six of Wands. So we got more fire energy. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Divine Masculine, you could definitely be a fire sign. You could definitely have fire in your chart, or you definitely dealing with a fire sign. So it's the ending. I'm picking up, this could be a narcissist. The Six of Wands could be narcissistic behavior or a narcissist. So Divine Masculine, you could have been dragging your feet to end something with a lover that maybe didn't mean you no good. Or this lover was using you, Divine Masculine, and you didn't want to accept it, but something might end anyway. I don't know if this lover gonna pass away, Divine Masculine. Somebody you could have been married to. Yeah, it's the ending to somebody being a narcissist or wanting attention, or Divine Masculine, somebody could have been also planning on exposing you. But Spirit gonna put an ending to that. So Divine Masculine, this could have been a lover or like a business partner. And this person, at one point, Divine Masculine, this person was your friend, but they turned enemy. And this person was planning on exposing you, but Spirit gonna put an ending to that. Somebody wanted to expose you, exploit you. Or somebody wanted a come up at somebody else's expense, but Spirit gonna put an ending to that. Divine Masculine, I'm picking up you was moving too slow. And either the universe got tired of waiting on you, or another party got tired of waiting on you, Divine Masculine, because you was moving too slow. It's like you couldn't make up your mind. I just heard time is of the essence. Because it's kind of looking like somebody was using marriage to come up. Or somebody was married to somebody and they was using like the marital funds to get like, they was using all the marital funds for like plastic surgery. So this is somebody that could have been using you, Divine Masculine, for money, and they just wanted plastic surgery. They used to get their butt done, their lips done, lipo. Yeah. And it's like, Divine Masculine, this woman could have been planning on leaving you. It's like this woman could have been using you for money, getting all this lipo done, plastic surgery, but their whole plan was to leave you once they got their body fixed. So I don't know, Divine Masculine, if one of your lovers might somebody might pass away from surgery complications. Cause the Nine of Pentacles could be like plastic surgery and stuff like that. And it's like, Divine Masculine, you was in the middle of divorcing this woman, but she might pass away, Divine Masculine. You was working on divorcing her or reversing some paperwork. Divine Masculine, maybe when you married this woman, you didn't have a prenup. But it's like you was in the midst of making this woman sign a prenup, but she might pass away. What in the world? Divine Masculine, you could have been involved with a Virgo. Yeah, Divine Masculine, it's looking like you was married to someone. But this woman was using you. She was acting single. And y'all was like supposed to be married or something, but she was acting single. This woman could have been a narcissist and she might pass away from like surgery complications or some butt injections or a boob job. Something might go wrong. What's going on with the Page of Wands coming out sideways? Yeah, the Two of Cups. Some type of soulmate connection. I'm picking up two scenarios. Okay, so Divine Masculine, you could have water in your chart. You're dealing with a water sign. Or you could be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. I'm dealing with two scenarios. Divine Masculine, for some of you guys, this could be a business partner. And this business partner went from being your friend to an enemy. And this business partner was planning on doing something to you before they left the business partnership. So I don't know if they was going to expose something about you, Divine Masculine, steal some money, steal your funds. This person was planning on doing something before they separated themselves from you. But something's going to end before this person can like exploit you or offend you. Then the other scenario I see is Divine Masculine. This person was a lover. And this person might pass away. But it's like, Divine Masculine, you was in the middle of like defending yourself. But it's like something might happen. And it's like, Divine Masculine, you don't even got to defend yourself because something's going to happen. It's like the universe might defend you or give you karmic justice, or this person is going to get karma. What's going on with the Ace of Wands? Yeah. Divine Masculine, this was a soulmate connection, whether in work, love, or life. So this could have been a lover or a business partner. Yeah. Divine Masculine, you could have jumped into a partnership with a lover in the past without having all the information. A lover or a business partner was keeping secrets from you. And you was the Knight of Swords. You just jumped into a commitment without having all the information. But you did it, Divine Masculine, because this person was keeping secrets from you. They didn't tell you the whole story. Or something like that. What's going on with the Page of Wands? I mean, the Ace of Wands. Yep. Five of Cups. Five of Cups. So, Divine Masculine, water. More water energy. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Divine Masculine, either you was doing this to somebody else or somebody was doing this to you. Somebody was using somebody to come up. They was not involved with this business partnership for the betterment, for the business. They was not married to you for love. This person saw you as a come up, or Divine Masculine, you saw somebody else as a come up. But Divine Masculine is kind of looking like you was like the victim. Yeah, Divine Masculine, you started a passionate new beginning. I think you started this passionate new beginning in the past. And it's like your intuition was telling you not to do something, but logically, you was like, why not? Divine Masculine, in the past, you couldn't understand why your intuition was telling you no. So it's like you was optimistic, but you wasn't sure if something was a good idea. Divine Masculine, you could be a fire sign, Divine Masculine, and this person, or Divine Masculine, you got fire in your chart. And this person that offered you a passionate new beginning could have been a fire sign. And Divine Masculine, when this person offered you this passionate new beginning, they knew they was wrong. It's like this person had a plan from beginning to end. And it's like Divine Masculine, before this person made you this made you this offer, they knew they was wrong. But they took a chance, Divine Masculine. It's like before this person called you and said, Divine Masculine, you want to do this together? This person sat at home and cried. They knew they was wrong. But it's like Divine Masculine, they took a chance anyway. They knew they was wrong before they made you this offer. They knew they was wrong. They was like this. So Divine Masculine, I don't know if somebody was trying to set you up. Somebody could have been trying to set you up, Divine Masculine, with the authorities or with like your enemies. Yeah, because this woman like this. She didn't want to do this, but it's like, I don't know why she did it. But she knew she shouldn't have been doing this. This woman knew she shouldn't have been doing this. Yeah. Divine Masculine, I'm picking up whoever made you this offer, this Ace of Wands, whoever made you this offer, they had a plan. So Divine Masculine, for example, say like this energy is like what I was picking up during the pre-shuffle about somebody accusing you of some type of child abuse or child neglect. Divine Masculine, this is like your one of like your child's mother or ex-wife or something. And somebody wanted to reconcile with you. In the past, Divine Masculine, this woman purposely reconciled with you with a plan in mind. So this could have been a situation where this woman wanted to get back in your good graces. And like this woman talked your child into saying that you abused them. It was like a plan. And this woman knew before she did it. It's like she cried, Divine Masculine, before she even got in contact with you to initiate the betrayal. Because this person is 5 cups. But she did it anyway. It's like somebody wanted to come in your good graces, Divine Masculine, to like bring you down. And it was like a whole plan. So I don't know if this could have been one of your child's mothers or ex-wife. And it's like this woman coerced your child to say that you abused them or something like that. But it was like a setup. Let me see. What's the tea with this Ace of Wands? Okay. A wolf in sheep's clothing came out in reverse. That's the tea. A wolf in sheep's clothing. But initially this card came up in the upright, but it went in reverse. So Divine Masculine, I'm picking up this person that offered you a passionate new beginning. Divine Masculine, you knew, your intuition was telling you that this person, you shouldn't be doing this with this person. But Divine Masculine, this person convinced you that they had changed. That's why you Page of Wands coming out sideways. You was fighting your intuition. But this person convinced you in some type of way. I don't know what they told you. I don't know if this person convinced you to go in business with them and the money sounded good. Or Divine Masculine, this was like a lover and you still had like maybe y'all got back together for the kids or something. This woman convinced you to reconcile with her for the kids or something like that. But this card came out in the upright. So Divine Masculine, initially your intuition was telling you that a wolf in sheep's clothing was making you an offer. Or Divine Masculine, somebody wanted a second chance with you. So they appeared to be in reverse, like they changed, but they didn't. This person didn't change. This person was holding a grudge against you, and this person was setting you up. So Divine Masculine, whatever this is, you was ignoring your intuition. And it's like, yeah. You was ignoring your intuition. Okay, what's the issue this person, Divine Masculine, is dealing with? This wolf in sheep's clothing. I'm also picking up Divine Masculine. You could have also returned to an ex. You returned to an ex because you had changed. So it's like Divine Masculine, in the past, you was juggling. And you finally made up your mind and you picked one of the women. So Divine Masculine, say like you was juggling your Divine Feminine with a Karmic. In the past, you had made up your mind because you had changed. You no longer wanted to be this wolf in sheep's clothing. So you picked one. You made a choice between these two women. And Divine Masculine, you could have chosen the Karmic over your Divine Feminine. So this Five of Cups could have been your Divine Feminine. Because you made a decision because you had changed. So you picked like the Karmic over your Divine Feminine. So it's like Divine Masculine, your passionate new beginning, you meant well, but you picked the wrong woman. So it's like your passionate new beginning, you was no longer a wolf in sheep's clothing. You was no longer a player. But it's like it could have left your Divine Feminine and having emotional regrets and losses. Divine Masculine, I'm also picking up, you did this like in Divine Feminine's face. You did this in her face. So this could be a situation where Divine Masculine, you made a decision. You picked one of the women that you was juggling. And you married the Karmic. And you posted it like on your social media account. Like the whole process. You proposing to the Karmic. You marrying her. It's like you let it be known. And it's like Divine Feminine knew. Divine Feminine was like this. Because of your passionate new beginning. But I kind of see Divine Masculine, you meant well. You meant well because you had some sort of awakening in the past. But you just chose the wrong woman. You wanted to be a one-woman man, but you chose the wrong woman. I see that too. But it's still your conscience, that Page of Wands, coming out sideways. It was still something about your conscience. Maybe Divine Masculine, you chose the Karmic over your Divine Feminine because maybe you had kids by the Karmic and didn't have kids by your Divine Feminine. I don't know why you didn't choose your Divine Feminine. Let's see. Why did, if this being a scenario, Divine Masculine choosing the Karmic over Divine Feminine, why did Divine Masculine choose the Karmic over Divine Feminine? Work. Always working, workaholic, all about their career hustle. Okay. So Divine Masculine, you chose the Karmic over your Divine Feminine because Divine Feminine worked too much. So that's why you chose the Karmic. Divine Feminine probably worked too much. And you probably felt neglected by your Divine Feminine because she worked too much. And it's like Divine Masculine, the Karmic probably gave you what you wanted. So it's like Divine Masculine, you told the Karmic, it's like you told the Karmic, you stay at home and I'll take care of you. But it's like Divine Masculine, if you would have told Divine Feminine, you stay at home and I'll take care of you, Divine Feminine was like, no. But the Karmic complied. Because Divine Masculine, this Karmic, was planning on using you anyway. She wasn't going to stay at home and be a homemaker This karmic was going to stay at home, comply with you, divine masculine, but it was going to cost you. That's what this is too. It's like the karmic was more in compliance than divine feminine. That's why you chose this karmic over divine feminine. Because divine feminine was more independent, divine masculine, than this karmic. So you wanted a woman to comply. Divine masculine, if you wanted to be a provider, you was hell-bent on being a provider. I take care of my woman. My woman don't work. Divine masculine, the karmic complied. Divine feminine didn't. So it made it easier for you to make your decision, divine masculine. Because the karmic was in compliance with what you desired. Yeah, okay. So let's see. The scenario concerning the karmic offering divine masculine, this Ace of Wands. Why was the karmic Five of Cups? Why was the karmic Five of Cups before she offered divine masculine this Ace of Wands? Yeah, slick moves. Yeah. Allowing shit to slide, trying to get away with shit. Yeah. The karmic, she knew that what she was doing was wrong, divine masculine. This karmic, she cried before she called you divine masculine. Because she knew she was wrong. And I'm also picking up divine masculine. This karmic was aware that when she offered you this passionate new beginning, you would make it easy for her to betray you. She knew it was going to be so easy. Yeah, she knew that. Yeah, something like that going on. But let me put some more tea on. Let me put some tea. What's the tea with the Nine of Pentacles and the Sun? Yeah, child neglect. See? Bad parenting, scared of, hates parents. Yeah. Divine masculine, it could have been this karmic that was neglecting your child. Or divine masculine, this karmic's plan was to get back in your good graces and like take all the spotlight. Because it's like she was going to have you wrapped up in legalities for child neglect. That was her plan. To bring you down, to ruin your reputation. To collect child support and alimony from you, but to ruin your reputation. Or something like that. Or divine masculine, this karmic was not a good mother. She married you for the money, but she did not take care of them kids. So divine masculine, if you was at work all day, this karmic did not take care of y'all kids. She just sat there and was married to you for the money and collected the money. She did not take care of y'all kids, divine masculine. That was not the reason for her marrying you. Or divine masculine, this karmic plan was to get with you and become financially stable at your expense of your legalities, accusing you of being of neglecting your child. Bad parenting, scared of, hates parent. Yeah, something like that was going on. This karmic wanted some type of sympathy or a pity party at your expense, and she wanted people to think, divine masculine, that you was neglecting the child or some type of child abuse or something. And she probably wanted a payout because of that or something. What's the tea with death and the Six of Wands? I'm also picking up too, divine masculine, for some of you guys. You was involved with a karmic. This was your wife or your child's mother. And divine masculine, you and this karmic was neglecting y'all children. Y'all was all about appearance, but y'all was neglecting y'all kids. But when shit hit the fan, divine masculine, this karmic had evidence against you, but you ain't have none against her. So it's like divine masculine, you went down because you was like the man, the head of the household. So you got ridiculed and or charged with this child neglect. But divine masculine, it wasn't only you, it was you and this karmic that was neglecting y'all kids. Yeah. So, yeah, and then we have romantic love affair, sex fake, secret lover, and F buddy. Divine Masculine, I'm kind of picking up that I'm trying to think. Divine Masculine, I'm kind of picking up that this karmic didn't want no competition. Of course she didn't, because she wanted all your money for herself. She wanted all your money for herself. So Divine Masculine, you could have been cheating on this karmic and she found out. Yeah, because it's like Divine Masculine, you had a romantic love affair. So it's kind of looking like Divine Masculine, I kind of see it too. Divine Masculine, this karmic, say like this karmic, when you and her reconciled, she was planning on being fake and phony for 3 years. Like she was gonna get, rooted and grounded, make you think everything was cool, and then she was gonna execute her plan. But she told herself, I'm gonna pretend like I like Divine Masculine for 3 years. I'm gonna do this for 3 years, and then I'm gonna execute my offense against him. But it's like Divine Masculine, when the karmic found out you was cheating on her before the 3 years was up, she did something. It's like the karmic had a plan. The karmic had a set plan what she was gonna do to you, when she was gonna do it. But Divine Masculine, when the karmic found out you was cheating on her, it like forced her hand to. She had to rearrange her plan because she found out you was cheating on her. So it's like it put an ending to her narcissistic supply, or her plan to like it put an ending to this karmic because something happened, but the karmic didn't expect it. So it's like she didn't have time to go back and reevaluate her plan and execute her plan, because she could have found out you was cheating on her. So the karmic could have did something before she realized it. And she didn't mean to. It's like the karmic messed up her own plan and her own plot. And it's like when she tried to put it back together, she did it sloppy. Yeah, something happened. Like the karmic had a tower moment. And Divine Masculine, it could have been that you was cheating on her. That caught her off guard. Divine Masculine. Yeah, something like that. Divine Master, I'm picking up all this energy out here, these cards. This is not happening this week. It happened in the past. But this could just be explaining to you exactly what happened, or just letting you know what happened. I don't think this is current energy, because the offense already happened, Divine Masculine. But this week, whoever offended you is getting karma. Or something like that. Yeah. What's the tea with the Page of Wands coming out sideways in the Two of Cups? Yeah, unfazed. Yeah. Divine Masculine, when this karmic approached you to reconcile with you, or approached you with a business proposal, or Divine Masculine, you went back to the karmic in the past to reconcile with her. You went back, or she came back to you. Divine Masculine, this karmic sat back and watched you fight your intuition. But she didn't care. She watched you fight your intuition. And she didn't care. She was unfazed because you was the Page of Wands sideways. So it's like, Divine Masculine, if the karmic came to you and initiated this reconcile, it's like Divine Masculine, the karmic had something in her hand, and she gave you this offer, that Ace of Wands. And it's like Divine Masculine, you were sitting there like, what should I do? Should I take it? Should I not take it? And it's like Divine Masculine, this karmic didn't say nothing. She didn't say, oh, Divine Masculine, just do it. Or She didn't say nothing, Divine Masculine. While you sat there and fought your intuition, she didn't say nothing. She just waited. Because it's like in the karmic's mind, I'm picking up, this karmic was like, it's up to you. You either going to take this and I'm going to destroy your life, or you don't and you be straight. But the karmic didn't say nothing. She let you decide, Divine Masculine. Yeah, that karmic was like, he going to either take this and I'm going to destroy his life if he accept my offer. But if he don't, it's all right. That karmic ain't say nothing. She sat back and watched you fight your intuition. Because Divine Masculine, you knew, and this karmic knew, that y'all had bad blood. Both of y'all knew that. So it's like Divine Masculine, for you to go back to that karmic, or for you to accept a offer from the karmic, it's like Divine Masculine, this karmic was like, that's on him. What's the tea with the Ace of Wands and the Five of Cups? Give me more tea with that. The Ace of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Wolf and Sheep's Clothing coming out in reverse. Yeah, same shit, different day. Same shit, different day. Divine Masculine, you reconcile with a karmic, whether in love or in business. In Divine Masculine, you knew you wasn't supposed to do that. You knew it. Because whatever bad blood you had with this karmic, it was the same shit, different day, Divine Masculine. But it's like Divine Masculine, if you ran back to the karmic, I see why you did it. I see why you did it. Because Divine Masculine, you had your own personal vision concerning love and romance. And you wanted a female that would comply to what you wanted. So that's why you could have chose the karmic over your Divine Feminine. Because Divine Masculine, your issue was Divine Feminine worked too much. And the karmic was willing to stay at home while you worked, or something like that. Or Divine Masculine, you could have been the one that worked all the time. And your Divine Feminine used to give you a hard time, but the karmic didn't argue with you when you didn't spend time with her. She didn't argue with you. Or something like that. Yeah. I also see, too, Divine Masculine, in the past, when you initiated this passionate new beginning with the karmic, or the karmic initiated this passionate new beginning with you, it left your Divine Feminine in 5 cups. And it was the same shit, different day. It's like Divine Masculine, while you went off with that karmic and started a new beginning, your Divine Feminine was mourning. She was grieving the whole time. Yeah, it was the same shit, different day. Yeah. So I don't know, Divine Masculine, you kind of like abandoned your Divine Feminine, but it's Divine Masculine, you kind of did it for a good reason. But you wasn't intuitive about your decision making. So you could have made a head over heart. So you made a head over heart decision in the past, Divine Masculine. But you blotted out your intuition. You ignored your intuition, Divine Masculine. And Divine Masculine, from the tea leaf cards, it's looking like you probably don't have kids by your Divine Feminine. You could, but it's looking like you kind of don't. But you can have kids by that karmic. And it's like Divine Masculine, this karmic got you in some type of legal trouble. You in trouble a little bit, or yeah, something like that. But you can't see your kids that you got with this karmic, Divine Masculine. You could be fighting for custody. Or Divine Masculine, this karmic could have put a restraining order on you, and you can't go around your kids until that restraining order is lifted. And it's like this karmic is attacking your pockets. Yeah. All because, Divine Masculine, you reconciled with this karmic and you wasn't supposed to. So it's like you can't see your kids you had by that karmic. Your child miss you. You can't see your kids. You have major challenge to overcome because you're separated from your child. And the karmic is attacking your finances. because she can. So it's like divine masculine. It's like no good deed goes unpunished. You tried to do the right thing, but you did the right thing with the wrong person. So that's probably why you going through like a dark night of the soul, or you want answers. You want to know why. Shine love on fear. Love will light up the darkness. Divine masculine, you probably also want to know, when is it going to end? When is it going to end? Yeah. Like this karmic having one up over you. Her continuance attacking you. You being separated from your child. The courts believe in her over you. Yeah. Something like that. Let me see. Let me put some more issues on this, and then I'm going to spill the beans. What is this karmic issue with divine masculine this week? What is the karmic issue with this karmic this week? Inconsiderate. So divine masculine, this week, the karmic issue with you this week is that you're inconsiderate, thoughtless, and self-centered, unfair, and unkind. So this divine masculine, I can't really see it in the cards. This energy, these cards, all these cards out here is just telling me what happened. But this week, divine masculine, this karmic is going to get karma, because her issue with you this week, divine masculine, is that you inconsiderate. So something's going to happen this week, divine masculine, and this karmic is going to think you inconsiderate. So she not going to be like this week. In the past, she was like this. When she saw you being foolish, divine masculine, this karmic knew you was being a fool for her. She knew she was deceiving you before you knew she was deceiving you, divine masculine. But this week, the karmic issue with you is that she feels as though you're inconsiderate. So it's letting me know something's going to change this week, and the karmic is not going to like it. Something is going to go in your favor this week, divine masculine, and the karmic not going to like it, and she going to feel as though you inconsiderate. Okay, so let's see. What's divine masculine's issue with this karmic this week? Wandering eyes, big flirt, offensive behavior, insensitive. So, divine masculine, this week, your issue with the karmic is she has wandering eyes. The karmic is a big flirt. She has offensive behavior and insensitive. So, divine masculine, I don't know if you might find out this week that this karmic has another lover. And it's somebody maybe that you know. The karmic could be involved with one of your friends, or probably an enemy of yours. The karmic got around your child or your children. Wandering eyes. Yeah. It's like divine masculine, I see you're not, you don't have access to your kids. The karmic probably won't let you see your kids. And y'all in court fighting over child support and or alimony. But your issue with the karmic is that she's a big flirt, offensive behavior, and she's insensitive. So she could have a new lover and you don't like her new lover, or you don't trust her new lover around the kids or something like that. Something like that going on. Or divine masculine, you still got love for this karmic, and you could be jealous. In spite of everything she's doing against you, you could still be jealous because she got another lover. Okay, so spill the beans with the Nine of Pentacles, Sun, and child neglect. Yeah, in their fields. In their fields. Yeah. Divine masculine, either this week you gonna become aware, or in the past you figured it out. You figured it out that this karmic, divine masculine, when you was with this karmic and you thought that she was at home handling business, you found out that she was neglecting your child, or she was bringing up child neglect accusations against you. Yep, and you was in your feelings. Yep. Yeah, divine masculine, you thought that this karmic was like on your side, your partner in crime, your equal. But it's like divine masculine, while you was at work, this karmic was neglecting your children. And then she turned around and brought up legalities against you. So what she was doing to the kids, divine masculine, she blamed it on you. So if this is not legalities, her bringing up charges against you in court, this is her shaming your reputation. Like, this is her going around gossiping about you, telling her parents, her family, and her friends that you not a good father. So this is either legalities concerning the authorities, or this karmic like trashed your reputation as a father. She just trashed you and everybody believe her. But divine masculine, it was both. It was either her and she's blaming it on you who was neglecting these kids, or divine masculine, it was both of y'all. But she probably had more receipts or something, divine masculine, on you than you had on her. So spill the beans with death, 6 of Wands, and romantic love affair. Yeah, family time. Yeah, divine masculine, in the past, spirit forced your hand. Because I think this karmic could have found out you was cheating on her, divine masculine, and she could have, like, divorced you. Yeah, so it was the ending of family time. The karmic wanted some type of clout or money from you. It's like divine masculine. If this karmic had to pretend that she liked you, that's what she did. It's like divine masculine. When you and this karmic used to go out together, go on family trips, go out to eat, this karmic couldn't stand being around you. But she pretended because she wanted that money. She did what she had to do to get that money from you, divine masculine. That karmic did not like being around you. That was not her goal. That was not her focus. And it was the ending of family time. Yeah. It's like divine masculine. When this karmic found out you was cheating on her, she couldn't pretend no more. She couldn't pretend. Yeah, it was, all this family time and all that. That karmic was like, bump that. I'll find another way to get him, but I'm leaving divine masculine. Or something like that happened. So it's like this karmic could be a narcissist for real. It's like divine masculine, this karmic didn't want you, but she ain't want somebody else to have you neither. It's like, how dare you cheat on me? Even though I don't want you, but how dare you cheat on me? You cheating on me? I don't care if I don't want you or not. You don't cheat on me. That's a narcissist. You don't cheat on me. Spill the beans with the Page of Wands sideways, 2 of Cups, and unfazed. Yeah, a copycat. This karmic is a copycat. Divine masculine, what I'm also picking up too, divine masculine, this 2 of Cups could have been you and your divine feminine. And you was not intuitive in the past about you and your divine feminine's connection. You wasn't intuitive. So this karmic, when she came to you with some type of proposal, or you went to her, divine masculine, you was unaware that this karmic was the copycat of your divine feminine. You didn't know that she was the karmic. You didn't know that. But you was fighting your intuition, not knowing that the karmic was not a divine feminine. This karmic is not a good mother at all. She a narcissist. Yeah, divine masculine, you was unaware, but you was fighting your intuition though. And this karmic is a copycat. Or divine masculine, you could have had something twisted or backwards in the past. You could have been thinking that your divine feminine was actually the copycat. Yeah, you could have been thinking it was your divine feminine when it wasn't, or something like that. But there was definitely a copycat around. And divine masculine, your intuition, your conscience was trying to tell you, but you was fighting it. Spill the beans with the Ace of Wands, the Five of Cups, Wolf in sheep's clothing in reverse, and same shit, different day. Spill the beans with that. Okay, so tantric sex came out sideways. So, divine masculine, I'm also picking up too a little bit. Divine masculine. It's like to a certain extent in the past, you wasn't as intuitive as you was now. So you had to go through a karmic cycle, divine masculine, with this karmic to strengthen your intuitive gifts. So, divine masculine, in the past, your divine feminine didn't have a chance. She didn't have a chance with you. So, divine masculine, you was going to always choose this karmic over your divine feminine because your intuitive gifts was either blocked or they were weak. So, on top of that, on top of intuition, divine masculine, concerning the 3D, your divine feminine was like your divine feminine was like a challenging lover, and divine masculine, you didn't like that. So on top of yeah, you would have always chose this karmic over your divine feminine. Yeah, because you was like your intuition was not on the up and up, and your divine feminine was like challenging you, and you didn't like that. So it's like divine masculine, if you wanted a woman to stay at home and not work, your divine feminine would challenge you. She wanted to work. Divine masculine, if you was like into tantric sex, your divine feminine didn't like doing tantric sex. So it's like somebody was having a hard time with tantric sex. So it's like divine masculine. Logically, it would tell you to choose the karmic over divine feminine. Your divine feminine was just not cooperating. She didn't want to be a stay-at-home mom, and your divine feminine didn't want to do tantric sex with you. And it's like everything you wanted, the karmic gave you. But it was at a price, divine masculine. It was with a price. Yeah, your divine feminine probably didn't want to do tantric sex with you. Yeah. Yup, so some type of way. Okay, let me see something. Inconsiderate. Why did the karmic view divine masculine this week as inconsiderate? What's going on? What's going on this week? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So divine masculine, this was going on. Okay. Say like divine masculine, this karmic put out a restraining order against you. So you can't go nowhere near the karmic or your child. But it's like divine masculine, this karmic might call you and ask for a favor. And divine masculine, you're not going to do it. You're not going to do it. You're not going to do it. And this karmic going to think you inconsiderate. Yep. And divine masculine, you might tell that karmic, where your boyfriend at? Tell him to do it. I'm not coming over there. And it's like divine masculine is letting me know that you have matured. Because in the past, you was the Page of Wands coming out sideways. And this week, you the King of Wands coming out sideways. So, divine masculine is still letting me know that you a little bit doubt your intuition, but your intuition has matured. You matured in some type of way in that Wands energy. Because in the past, you was the Page of Wands. When you first initially reconcile with that karmic. But in the present, when that karmic asks you the question, you the King of Wands coming out sideways. So, like I said, Divine Masculine, this could be a situation where that karmic got a restraining order on you, won't let you see your child, but this is like her calling you, telling you, oh, go get me something to eat, or the baby need this, or the baby need that. And Divine Masculine, you're going to be like, okay, and where you want me to bring it? You're not even supposed to be calling my phone. And this karmic going to say, oh, I can call your phone, you just can't call my phone. And Divine Masculine, that ain't true. Yeah, she like this. That karmic. And Divine Masculine, you gonna tell that karmic no, or you might hang up on her. Let me see something. Give me the tea with this Page of Wands coming out sideways. Give me the tea with the Page of Wands coming out sideways. Yeah, marrying for money. Yeah. Give me the tea with the King of Wands coming out sideways. Divine Masculine, that karmic might even call you to have sex with you. Waiting. Yeah. Waiting. Divine Masculine, that karmic might even call you to have sex with you. And Divine Masculine, you might say to that karmic, where is your man at? Don't you got a boyfriend? Where is the baby at? You calling me talking about sex, but where is the baby at? I can't even see the baby. Yeah. So Divine Masculine, in the past, you was the Page of Wands coming out sideways. You was fighting your intuition that the karmic wanted to marry you for money. That's the T. Divine Masculine, you wasn't sure that the karmic, why the karmic wanted to marry you. You wasn't sure. So in the present, you the King of the Wands. But it's like something about waiting. Yeah, Divine Masculine, in some type of way, you gonna reverse something that this karmic did to you. So this could be a situation, Divine Masculine, where you might go to the courts and be like, I'm not supposed to call my baby mother, but my baby mother just texts me talking about, can I have sex with her? Like something like that, Divine Masculine, you're going to do to that karmic. Something's going to get reversed because that karmic reached out to you, Divine Masculine. And it could have been something like something sexual. She could have even been bold enough to text it to you, Divine Masculine. Yeah. So Divine Masculine, you might call your lawyer or go to the court to modify something. Yeah, and that karmic, when she find out you did something to counteract her lie against you, she's going to think you're inconsiderate. Because Divine Masculine, you feel as though that karmic got wandering eyes. So this could definitely be the karmic calling you for sex, Divine Masculine. And you, it's a restraining order. And Divine Masculine, you're going to be like, don't you got a boyfriend? Yeah. Something like that going on. And Divine Masculine, I'm kind of picking up that you knew. You wanted to give this karmic the benefit of the doubt, but Divine Masculine, you knew that this karmic was going to do this. This week. You knew this karmic was going to do this. You was waiting. You knew this karmic was going to reach out to you for sex, Divine Masculine, or something like that. Or to just boss you around. If this is not her asking you for sex, it's just to boss you around. She just want to see if you're going to do something that she wants you to do or something like that. Yeah, something like that going on. Divine Masculine, whoever this karmic is, you thought very highly of this female in the past. But Divine Masculine, you starting to see that this karmic is And you asking yourself, why? Like, how did I get food like that? Like, why? Why? Or something like that going on, Divine Masculine. Yeah, but I'm going to end it because that's what's going on. Divine Masculine, you might have to forgive this female, this karmic, whoever she is, a baby mama or whoever. Shine love on fear. Love will light up the darkness. Divine Masculine, I'm picking up this karmic so grimy. She did you so wrong that you kind of like intimidated by her. You intimidated by this karmic, Divine Masculine, because she did you so grimy. It's like Divine Masculine, you don't know what she gonna do next. Or Divine Masculine, you don't trust her around your kids. So you in some type of fear a little bit, Divine Masculine. You probably don't trust her around your kids or something like that. But anyway, this is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. And Divine Masculine, enjoy the week, and thank you.